How Biaheza made his millions before 25. The majority of people are familiar with this tale. A young boy from Belarus immigrates to the United States and succeeds as an online businessman. Gary Vaynerchuk and his family immigrated to America from Belarus just over 40 years ago. When he was 14 years old, he began working in the family business of selling wine. After graduating from college, Gary took over as CEO and turned the business into an e-commerce giant. Shortly after, Gary V started Wine Library TV, the business YouTube webcast, and the rest is history. In May 2019, Biaheza, another Belarusian-born American, made his first six-figure profit from his e-commerce store. Except Biaheza hadn't even finished high school. He was only 18 years old and still in his freshman year. Recently, there has been a lot of talk about dropshipping on the internet. Is it a scam? Is it a forgery? Is it long-term? Dropshipping is oversaturated. Dropshipping is extinct. Dropshipping, according to Biaheza, isn't dead. He went from launching his e-commerce store in September 2018 to $324,476.75 in revenue in May 2019, just 9 months later, marking his first six-figure month. But his story does not end there. Biaheza attributes his success to his early work ethic. He was working on his side hustles, while most 14-year-olds were playing Call of Duty or Rocket League after school. Biaheza invested his middle school years buying and selling kendama toys and flipping bikes on Craigslist. On Fiverr, he also began offering graphic design services. He even recalls using his fourth-generation iPod Touch to experiment with Instagram and YouTube when he was just 11 years old. Biaheza recalls, "At the time, I was unaware that Instagram was a type of social media. Even my knowledge of social media was probably lacking." A few years later, he started making Instagram theme pages that showcased the work of different photographers, and he started to grow his fan base. At 14, he was aware that there weren't many legitimate businesses to be found, so he decided to expand these Instagram pages in the interim. At the age of 16, he decided it was time to get a real job, working as a clerk at a department store in his local mall. But he continued to run his Instagram pages. When he had approximately 13,000 followers on one of his pages, he sold a shout-out to a business for $10. More businesses began contacting him, and he began making some money from his pages. "I quickly realized that the majority of the shout-out requests I was getting were from people selling AliExpress products at a higher price on their website, which is a business called dropshipping," Biaheza explained. 1 year later, at the age of 17, he decided to try his hand at e-commerce by starting his own dropshipping business. He'd be the one buying shoutouts from theme pages like his own this time. It didn't go so well for him after he launched. He was losing money by the time he calculated his product costs, Shopify fees, and the cost of advertising through shoutouts. "So I went back to creating theme pages. However, this time my goal was to create some large theme pages and use them to promote my dropshipping store instead of paying for other people's pages." Biaheza realized that he could be profitable with a new e-commerce venture by saving money on advertising by using his own Instagram audiences. A college student, Biaheza believed that opening an online store would help him pay for his education. He was independent of his parents. He lacked a college savings strategy. He did not receive a full scholarship either. To put things into perspective, he qualified for financial aid. In addition to the 2 jobs he was already working, he needed to earn more money. To get his Instagram pages to the point where they were bringing in $500 to $2,000 per month in advertising revenue from shoutouts, he worked non-stop for the following few months. At this point, he believed he could launch another dropshipping business. "I didn't have any high hopes. I was hoping to make around $1,000 in profit in the first month." By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, then don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos from us. Now back to the video. Biaheza launched his second e-commerce dropshipping store in September 2018, this time with a larger Instagram audience and more e-commerce experience. On the first day, his dropshipping store made $531.48 in sales from only one theme page shout-out advertisement. He recalls, "I took that same advertisement and posted it on other theme pages, and it quickly went viral. Because the ad kept going viral, I eventually started paying for other pages." Biaheza made $33,488.90 in sales in his first month. He expected a $1,000 profit and ended up with over $25,000 in profit. These high profit margins were achieved primarily through advertising on his pages. It was completely unexpected for me. I've never seen such figures before. I figured $25,000 was a huge blessing, but this e-commerce thing isn't going to work. But when October came around, I did another $25,572.85 in revenue. When Biaheza discovered Facebook ads, things took off. I started using Facebook ads. I eventually got the hang of it and was doing so well with them that I stopped using Instagram theme pages entirely. I kept working on this business indefinitely, creating new advertisements, filming new content, perfecting my Facebook ad strategy, and eventually it all came together. Biaheza generated $136,208.94 in revenue in a single month in April 2019. He has more than quadrupled his revenue since launching in September 2018. Only 1 month later, Biaheza had his first six-figure month. While still a full-time freshman in college, he made a $115,000 profit off $324,476.75 in sales in May 2019. Biaheza credits his early years of watching YouTube videos of online business owners for much of his success. "I used to love watching videos of people starting their businesses when they were young, especially. That gave me a lot of motivation. In order to teach others how to create their own successful dropshipping stores on his YouTube channel, which has over 1.24 million subscribers, Biaheza has taken a break from college. If I hadn't come across those videos when I was younger, I wouldn't have realized this type of thing was possible, and I doubt I'd be in this position today." Biaheza also has a paid e-commerce course called Biaheza's Full Dropshipping Course that walks students through a simple, over-the-shoulder process of starting a profitable dropshipping business from the ground up. The course uses a straightforward approach that allows his students to learn everything he did, including the exact social media marketing strategies that propelled him to the top of his e-commerce empire in 2019. That's it for now. If you found this video informative and inspiring, then click that subscribe button for more videos documenting the success stories of entrepreneurs coming soon. See you at the next one.